Well, hello, and welcome to my channel, Matthew Spriggs Home and Garden. Today we're going out and about in my hometown for a very special event. I live in Petworth, West Sussex, which is situated in the south of England, and 10 private gardens in the town have opened their gates to the public for a very special fundraising event in aid of the Petworth Community Garden charity. For one day only, visitors have the opportunity to discover these secret gardens, and they're so varied, from formally landscaped town gardens all the way through to the most informal cottage style. Some of them have breathtaking views of the surrounding countryside, and it really just shows how a community can pull together to support such a wonderful and deserving charity. I hope you enjoy. Garden number 1, which is located in North Street, is a very pretty, secluded, formal garden. It has meandering paths, beautifully clipped hedges and topiary, blousy roses, peonies and herbaceous plants, as well as some very interesting statuary and sculpture. Garden number 2 is also located in North Street and is tucked away behind the first garden. This is a delightfully planted secret garden, which is even mentioned in the Doomsday Book, and is much more informal, with herbaceous borders, and has the most beautiful views of the Shimmings Valley. It also has a very spacious summer house, which is perfect for enjoying long, lazy summer days. We go to the beautiful cobbled Lombard Street, the garden number 3. You enter via magnificent heavy iron gates into a paved area, which is surrounded by an abundance of pots, all beautifully planted. The space then opens out onto the terrace and then through to the main garden. And it's incredible just how large this garden is, tucked away behind other buildings. It really is a gem of a secret garden. To garden number 4. Now this is accessed from a side gate down a narrow passage, which is all beautifully planted with pots, and there's some wonderful hostas down here. And it takes us down to a peaceful walled garden, small but packed with brilliant planting to provide joy for all seasons. There's one or two very unusual things down in here, and also some beautifully clipped shrubs and topiary. Now, Garden 5 has its Secret Gardens debut, open to us all for the very first time, and it's quite a treat and has been worth waiting for. It has sweeping lawns, beautiful borders filled with roses and herbaceous perennials. There's yew topiary, beautifully clipped hedges, and the most spectacular views out to the surrounding countryside of the Shimmings Valley. Moving round the corner now into Angel Street, we come to garden number 6. Now this garden really slowly reveals itself to you. You enter in through a gate in a clipped yew hedge and come into a series of rooms, all of which has been planted up with a very carefully selected and unusual range of plants. This truly is a plant connoisseur's garden and is tended by the most knowledgeable plantswoman. Now garden number 7, which I'm sure for all of my followers you'll recognise, is my own garden. And it was really lovely, and I was so touched that so many of you had come to visit the garden. And I was really overwhelmed by how much positive feedback that I got. And there was a lot of questions about how I managed to have such slug-free hostas. I think they were the envy of many a hosta grower who struggles. So thank you again for everybody who made the effort and travelled to see the garden. Just off the high street is the garden of number 8. A perfectly imperfect town garden to fit in with the surroundings, with fabulous fan espalier over a picnic table and paying special attention to detail and pretty plantings. Now we go round to garden number 9 in Rosemary Lane. Well, this isn't actually really a garden. This is the Petworth Fine Art Museum, and on display here are the most incredible watercolours by the artist himself, Terence Keary, and he generously opens his museum in support of the Petworth Secret Garden Trail as well as the Petworth Community Gardens. And there really is some incredible works of art in here, all watercolours. There are landscapes, street scenes, botanical paintings, as well as some interesting children's illustrations as well. And this makes a very interesting little interlude on the garden trail. Unfortunately, garden number 10 was unable to be opened this year. Garden 11 is my neighbour's garden, and this is what you would definitely describe as a formal town garden, and it is immaculate. It's south facing, it has a stone paved terrace, a raised koi pond with an ornate fountain, lush green lawns, and beautifully tended beds and borders by two very devoted gardeners. And when I say this garden is immaculate, I mean it is immaculate. There is not a blade of grass, a leaf, or a petal out of place. Now finally, we visit the Petworth Community Garden allotment, which provides a welcoming space where people can connect, learn new skills, improve well-being, and enjoy the benefits of gardening together. Every donation helps Petworth Community Garden continue creating opportunities for people of all ages to grow, learn, and thrive. If you would like to support this wonderful charity, please visit the donation link in the description below. Well, what a fabulous day we've had here in Petworth. We've had the opportunity to visit 10 inspiring gardens, and I'm really pleased to say that today has been a massive success for the charity. With nearly 1,000 visitors and just over £8,500 raised. If you would still like to donate to the charity, please follow the link that we've posted below. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, because it will really help my channel to grow. And of course, if you have any comments, please post those below. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.